Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to complete lesson 19, or explain remainders by using place value, understanding, and models. Let's look at our application problem. Two friends start a business writing and selling comic books. After 1 month, they've earned $38. Show how they can fairly share their earnings using dollar bills, $5 bills, $10 bills, and or $20 bills. So we have our amount. It's $38, and we're going to divide it between the two friends. We know we can get one group of 2 out of 3 tens. So your 1 goes above the 3 in the tens place. So you're going to subtract or take 2 out. But you're going to have 1 left over, because remember you started with 3 and you're making 2 groups. So you will have to unbundle that into the ones place where you have 8 ones, so then that'll make 18 ones. If you have 2 groups, there will be 9 in each group. 9 times 2 gives you 18, and you have nothing left over. But we have to put that into bills between the two friends. So let's look. If we have, each friend would get a $10 bill. Each friend would get a $5 bill. And each friend would get 4 $1 bills. Okay, if you add this up, you can see each friend would get $19. And those are the bills, because the question asked for what were the bill amounts. Okay, let's look at our first problem. 41 divided by 3. Okay, I drew my place value chart. I have 41. Okay, and I want 3 groups, and I need to find out how much is in each group. So I have 4 here, and I have 1 in each group. I can't go through again. So 110. I need to decompose that 10 with the 3 ones I already have. So I will have 13 in my ones place. So I went through and I put them into their groups. I was able to get 3 in each group. I had 2 left over. I couldn't make one more group. So I have 1 10 and 3 ones. 13, remainder 2. I did my check. You take the quotient, which is 13, times the divisor, which is 3. 13 times 3 is 39. Add the remainder of 2, 41. You should get the dividend that you started with. Let's look at the next problem. Share $64 as 6 tens and 4 ones equally between 4 friends. So your division equation would be 64 divided by 4. So I put 64 into my place value chart. Okay, and then I made my lines and started 1, 2, 3, 4 because I wanted 4 groups. I cannot go any further, so I had to take this 10 and this 10 over to the ones. So 10 and 10 is 20, plus I already had 4 there, so there's 24 ones right here. This is where it gets tricky. Make sure you're keeping close track of when you're checking things off and putting them into your groups. So I went through, and I had my groups of 4, and I have 6 in each group with no remainder. So I have 1 10 and 6 ones. I did my check. 16 is my quotient. 16 times 4 is 64, and it checks. I get the dividend again. So each friend is going to get $64. Or I'm sorry, $16. Okay? Please go ahead and try the problem set. This is very similar to the last couple lessons we've done.